Hello and welcome back to our channel. In addition to being prominent TLC reality stars, Ginger Duggar and Lydia Plath's families also shared the random Thanksgiving meal ritual. On the Ginger and Jeremy podcast that aired on September 10th, Duggar and her husband Jeremy Vuolo took questions from listeners. Plath and her husband Zach Wise were also guests on the show. The author, Plath, disclosed during the Q&A that her family did not have many customs that persisted throughout her youth. For example, every year for Thanksgiving, my family and I would rent a beach house and spend a week at the beach. My grandmother would make lasagna, and it was our traditional Thanksgiving dinner. But that wasn't necessarily, a tradition that's carried on for 20 years, Plath added, after calling the party the best thing in the world. As soon as Duggar heard that the Plaths were celebrating Thanksgiving with lasagna instead of the usual turkey, she loved it. "It seems like a rather arbitrary choice for Thanksgiving," she remarked, as if the traditional Thanksgiving fare, turkey, stuffing, corn, and mashed potatoes, were substituted with lasagna. "Because lasagna is delicious, I adore that." In my own big family, we would eat lasagna for most Christmases and special holidays. I think we had it once or twice at Thanksgiving, but it was definitely more often than that, remembered Duggar. On example, we would have store-bought lasagna on Easter. "Will you be able to handle this lasagna from Stouffer's? Frozen. In fact, it's top-notch." And that was when I was a kid. I grew up like that. Then, 38-year-old Vuolo revealed that his dad used to stock up on Stouffer's lasagnas, prompting Plath to respond with a humorous retort. "I don't think I ever had store-bought lasagna until I was like 15 years old," she continued, her voice filled with admiration and joy for her friend. There are a lot of people in Duggar and Plath's families. Duggar is one of 19 children born to Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, while Plath is one of 10 children born to Kim and Barry Plath. Thanksgiving is a time of family, gratitude, and of course, food. For many, it's a holiday steeped in tradition. Turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, and pumpkin pie often dominate the menu. But for some, Thanksgiving isn't just about the classics. It's also about unique family rituals that add a personal touch to the celebration. Recently, Ginger Duggar and Lydia Plath captured attention by sharing one such quirky food tradition that has become a beloved part of their holiday celebrations. Fans were fascinated, not just by the unusual nature of the tradition, but by the way it reflects the personalities, creativity, and bonds of those involved. Ginger Duggar, known for her role in the Duggar family's reality TV shows, 19 Kids and Counting and Counting On, has always had a penchant for combining family values with a modern sense of fun and individuality. Over the years, she has shared glimpses into her life after marrying Jeremy Vuolo, showing how she blends her upbringing with her current family life. Lydia Plath, on the other hand, is a close friend and occasional collaborator in family traditions, known for her enthusiastic participation in festivities. Together, the two have brought a sense of lightheartedness and creativity to Thanksgiving through a tradition that is as unexpected as it is charming. The tradition in question revolves around a random food pairing that the family looks forward to each year. Unlike the standard Thanksgiving fare, this particular dish is intentionally whimsical and often unpredictable, with ingredients that don't typically go together in conventional holiday meals. This might sound strange to some, but for Ginger and Plath, it's become a symbol of joy, experimentation, and shared laughter. The tradition exemplifies the idea that holidays are not just about following recipes, but about creating memories and experiences that are unique to a family or group of friends. In interviews and social media posts, Ginger has described the excitement leading up to this part of the Thanksgiving meal. The random dish is usually chosen collaboratively, with different family members or friends suggesting ingredients without knowing what the others have picked. The final product is often surprising and sometimes even shocking, but that's part of the fun. The unpredictability ensures that each year's version of the dish is slightly different, keeping the tradition fresh and engaging. Fans have noted that this approach reflects a deeper philosophy that embracing the unexpected can lead to memorable and meaningful experiences. Lydia Plath's role in the tradition is equally important. Known for her enthusiasm and adventurous palate, Lydia helps inject energy and creativity into the preparation. She often brings unusual ingredients or unique flavor combinations, challenging the group to step out of their culinary comfort zones. Together, Lydia and Jinger ensure that the dish isn't just a novelty, but also a conversation starter, a way to bond, laugh, and share in the collective experience of Thanksgiving. Their collaboration highlights the importance of teamwork and playfulness in family traditions, showing that even something as simple as a meal can be an opportunity for connection and fun. The popularity of this quirky tradition has grown over time, particularly on social media. Fans have been captivated by photos and videos showing Jinger and Lydia presenting their random dish to family and friends. Reactions range from amused to astonished, with viewers appreciating both the creativity and the authenticity of the moment. Many fans have commented on how refreshing it is to see a family celebrating a holiday in a way that emphasizes joy, experimentation, and togetherness, rather than simply adhering to rigid expectations or societal norms. The tradition has sparked conversations about the importance of personalizing holidays and making them meaningful in ways that reflect the personalities of those celebrating. Beyond the food itself, the tradition embodies important themes of inclusion and collaboration. Each person involved has a voice in the selection process, fostering a sense of ownership and excitement. Younger family members are often encouraged to contribute, which not only adds to the diversity of ideas, but also teaches valuable lessons about teamwork, creativity, and compromise. The tradition serves as a reminder that holidays are more than meals. They are opportunities to strengthen relationships, nurture creativity, and build lasting memories. Culinary experts and enthusiasts have also weighed in on the trend of incorporating unexpected or random dishes into traditional holiday meals. While some purists may scoff at the idea of veering from classic recipes, many celebrate the approach as a form of culinary storytelling. By creating dishes that are unique to a family's experience, participants are not just cooking, they are expressing identity, humor, and a sense of adventure. Jinger and Lydia's tradition perfectly exemplifies this philosophy, showing how food can serve as a medium for connection, creativity, and even a little bit of harmless chaos. The impact of the tradition extends beyond the Thanksgiving table. By sharing their experiences publicly, Jinger and Lydia inspire others to experiment with their own holiday celebrations. Fans have reported trying similar random dishes with their friends and families, citing the Duggar and Plath example as motivation. The approach encourages people to view holidays not as rigid rituals to be strictly followed, but as flexible, adaptable, and deeply personal celebrations. In a way, the tradition has become both a local family custom and a source of broader cultural inspiration, resonating with viewers across generations. In conclusion, Jinger Duggar and Lydia Plath's quirky Thanksgiving food tradition is more than just an amusing anecdote. It's a reflection of their creativity, humor, and commitment to making meaningful memories. By embracing unpredictability, encouraging collaboration, and prioritizing fun over formality, they transform a traditional holiday into a uniquely personal celebration. Fans have embraced the story because it resonates on multiple levels. It's entertaining, heartwarming, and thought-provoking all at once. The tradition also serves as a powerful reminder that holidays are ultimately about connection between family members, friends, and even between generations. While the turkey and stuffing will always have a place on the Thanksgiving table, it's the moments of laughter, experimentation, and shared experience that leave the most lasting impression. Jinger Duggar and Lydia Plath have shown that a little creativity and a willingness to embrace the unexpected can turn any holiday into an unforgettable celebration. As Thanksgiving approaches each year, fans eagerly anticipate the reveal of the next random dish, curious to see what new ingredients, flavors, and surprises Ginger and Lydia will introduce. Their tradition reminds us all that the heart of the holiday lies not in perfection or predictability, but in joy, love, and the courage to make every moment uniquely memorable. In doing so, they inspire us to rethink our own holiday traditions, encouraging us to find new ways to celebrate, connect, and create memories that last a lifetime.